your girl. Yeah, that's Sydney. Happy New Year. I am starting the new year off with a video. Go me. Okay, this, you know what that is? Growth. So welcome to my channel, first of all, if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe. That red subscribe button, it has not changed. So click that, because I'm making videos for y'all this year. I promise. I promise. Big promise. Anyways, I wanted to do an updated get to know me tag video. My very first video I ever did 4 years ago was, excuse me, a get to know me tag. And I've changed in 4 years, you know. I was 23. Yeah, I was 23. I'm 27 now. So it's a whole different ball game these days. So I wanted to answer some questions that I found, of course, on the good people on Google. Google is my friend. I also asked my Instagram followers to ask me some questions. Did they ask me questions? No. I have like 2 questions from there because, you know, people are lazy and it's fine. But yeah, let's get into it. What is your full name? My full name is Sydney Tyler Coffee. Sydney spelled like Australia, coffee spelled like the drink. It's very basic. I hate to be called Cindy, and I also hate when people spell my name with an I. That's actually the masculine form of Sydney. Also, fun fact, my name is unisex, my full name. So Sydney and Tyler are both unisex names. And yes, I like coffee. Please don't ask me that. I think that's a dumb question, but I'll never be rude and not answer it. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? So fun fact, when my mom was pregnant with me, a couple different doctors told her she was having twins. And she had planned, one of her favorite movies is Mo Better Blues, and there's a set of twins in the movie. Their names are Indigo and Clark, and so that's what she was going to name us. So I wish I would have got one of those names because it's just a little unique. Like, Clark is a cute name. Clark Coffee. Like, hello, cute. Indigo, coffee, cute. I don't know, but I like my name. Where are you from? I'm from Tampa, Florida, born and raised. I actually live here now. I've been back here like 2 years. I moved back due to COVID. But I plan on leaving this year because I'm ready to go. I don't want to be in Tampa no more. I'm ready to go to a new city. So yeah. But yeah, born and raised here. I'm from Tampa for real. I'm not from the outskirts. I'm not from the suburbs. My address says Tampa. Who did you look up to growing up? I was really into Raven Simone. That was my girl. And Queen Latifah. Still love me some Queen Latifah. No shade to Raven. I just don't really look at shit. I don't look at her stuff no more. But yeah, I love me some Queen Latifah. And my mama, period. What are your best characteristics? I'm hilarious. Okay? If you're my friend, you know I key down. And sometimes I be funny on accident. So also, I'm a great listener. Like, I pride myself on listening with intent and actively. I'm not just listening to respond because that is so rude. So I'm going to listen and really understand. So, yeah. What are your favorite things about yourself? I really love my confidence. It took me a long time to get to the place I am now with loving myself. So I really like that I can see my personal growth and in my confidence, in how I talk to people, how I let people treat me. Yeah. So I love my growth, my personal growth. That's what I love. Which of your parents are you closest to? Me and my mom are BFFs. We argue like brother and sister sometimes, but we are besties. That's always been my girl. I never really got a chance to get close to my dad. Unfortunately, he passed away in April due to COVID, and we weren't speaking when he passed, which is something I'll probably always regret. But yeah, when I was around him, he was great. What relative was important to you growing up and why? Outside of like my mom and grandma, that they raised me, but I have a lot of uncles And I'm very close with all my uncles. Love all of them down. Yeah, I just love my uncles. They always put me on game with like men and dating, and just was always there. So what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I don't know. I've never actually asked my mom that, but knowing her, she probably still would have named me Sydney, but with an I. Because she said when I was born, there were mostly boys named Sydney, no girls. What is your best physical feature? My smile. I think I have a really nice smile. But people are probably gonna say my tetas. But no, my smile. These are good too, but the face card, just everything. What is your biggest accomplishment? Graduating college. That is one thing I always wanted to do, and I did it on time. I went to college in Atlanta. I went to a HBCU, Clark Atlanta University. Go Panthers, per. I graduated about 5 years ago with my Bachelor of Arts in Mass Communications with a concentration in television. But yeah, especially like I didn't think I was gonna graduate on time, because like my senior year I went through a couple different things and I just wasn't really focused on class. But I made it, period. Which brings me to a question I got on Instagram. How was your HBCU experience? I wouldn't have changed it for the world. Best 4 years of my life. I am so happy I went to a HBCU. I toured a bunch of different colleges when I was all through high school and middle school, and there would always be a mix of HBCUs and PWIs, and I was always the only black girl in class. And I started realizing probably in like 9th grade that I didn't want to be the only black girl no more. So I knew I wanted to go to a HBCU, and then when I toured Clark Atlanta, I just felt at home, and that's where I went. And I would, if I could do it all over again, I would. What is your biggest fear? Failure. My biggest fear is failure. I have all these things I want to do with my life, and I've just come to the point where I had to realize that I'm still young. Like, I'm 27, but I'm young, okay? I'm on the older part of my 20s, but I'm still in my 20s. Like, we have to really get into it. But I just think my biggest fear is not necessarily not accomplishing all my goals, but hindering myself because I'm scared to leap out on faith and then end up not accomplishing because of myself. But I'm working on that. What is your biggest regret? I try not to have any regrets these days. Like, when things happen, it's like, okay, it happened, we learn from it, and we're gonna just move on. So I don't really have any big regrets, honestly. I guess what we can say I regret, I wish I would have studied abroad in college. Yeah, I would have loved to do that. So, what is your eye color? Doo-doo brown. Who is your favorite actor and actress? My favorite actor is Will Smith. Love him. Also Leonardo DiCaprio. Those are my two faves. And my favorite actress, definitely Meryl Streep. That's my girl. Also love Reese Witherspoon, my girl. Anne Hathaway. I just, I like the peoples. Who is your favorite celebrity? Drake. Everybody knows that. If you know me, you know I have a Drake tattoo. It's not his face or nothing like that. I just have "Do Right and Kill Everything," which is a quote from him, and it also spells his name. So that's my man. Who is your favorite musician? Again, it's Drake. But I also listen to a bunch of different people, but as in heavy rotation, SZA. I also have a SZA tattoo. I have Normal Girl on the inside of my arm. Beyonce. I love 21 Savage. I'm a 21 Savage stan, okay? I like Roddy Ricch, Chloe and Halle. I just like a bunch of people. Billie Eilish. I like them. Oh, I want want to double back to a question I got on Instagram that kind of tied into my biggest fear. What do you feel like you have to do before 30? It was something like that. I have to go out of the country. I've never been out of the country. I don't have a passport. I plan on getting a passport this year, like soon. My dream, I really want to go to London. That's the first place I want to go. And I want to go for like at least a week. Yeah, but I want to go out of the country because I love to travel to different states. But I just know if I moved out of the country, if I went out of the country, I wouldn't even probably want to live in America. So I've actually always wanted to like do a year abroad. So yeah. What is your favorite color? Pink. I like pink. It's cute. Like me. What is your favorite drink? If we're talking just like non-alcoholic, I love Sprite, but I don't drink it too often. But that's my favorite soda, and I like juice. I love pineapple juice and watermelon juice. Those are my two favorites. And if we're talking alcoholic, because I am grown, I like either a pineapple and vodka mix. Like, I'm very basic. Or I really love Crown Apple and Sprite. Them mixed together. If you never had it, try it. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I really love cookies and cream. And I also like pralines and cream. And I also like anything with like a chocolate peanut butter salty sweet situation. Whatever. What is your favorite music genre? I don't have one. I listen to everything. I don't really listen to rock or country like that, but like there are certain songs I like, but I wouldn't say I have a favorite genre. What is your favorite time of the day? I'm a night owl. I be up all night, so nighttime. What is your favorite song? Right now, my favorite song is Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish. I listen to it like 3 times a day. What is your favorite snack? I like chips. I like chips. Any type of chip for real. I like plain Lay's. I like Cheetos. I like red Doritos. I like sour cream and onion chips. I just like chips. What is your favorite type of clothing? Jeans. I love jeans. Like a good pair of jeans could really like set off any outfit. Like, I love jeans. What is the name of your favorite restaurant? So my favorite restaurant of all time is the Cheesecake Factory. I don't care how basic it is. I love the Cheesecake Factory. However, we have a restaurant here in Tampa that I absolutely love. I don't know if it's worldwide, but it's called the Meat Market. It's a steak restaurant. It's a steakhouse, and it's my fave. I love Meat Market. What is your all-time favorite town or city? Why? I love Los Angeles. I want to live in LA so bad, but I want to live other places first. But I love LA. The feeling I get when I go to LA is the same feeling I got when I first stepped on Clark's campus. I just feel like I'm at home. But yeah, I love LA. But I also really I've been to Philly one time, and I really liked Philly. I think I could live there for a couple months. I don't know, about a year. What is your favorite social media channel? TikTok right now. I love TikTok. TikTok is hilarious, but you also learn a lot of things on TikTok. Like how I did my makeup today. I did a technique that I learned on TikTok. So it's like going to school. Whoa. Are you high maintenance? I would say 50-50. Like I like to maintain a certain things like makeup, but I don't wear makeup every day. Hair, I like to have my hair done, but I keep my nails done. Yeah, I'm probably high maintenance a little bit. I'll wear. Are you a good cook? Yes, I'm a good cook. And I think it's contrary to popular belief. I can cook. I just don't like to cook because I don't like to clean up. I've been taught to clean as I cook, but it's like, it's just so much. where I could just order some food or go sit down and eat somewhere. If you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life? I would probably just pack up and leave and like just live off the grid. Like I would probably just like live in hostels and shit, and just go couch surfing and just live in a different city every month. Like just live life. Who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? I usually tell my mom first. As far as my friends, I'll probably tell one of my really good friends, Jasmine. She's probably the first person I call. Who is the first person you call when something horrible happens? Again, same order, my mom, then Jasmine. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? I'm not a cuddler. Touching is like last on my love language. I will cuddle if I really like you, but I'm not a cuddler. I like to kiss though. I don't know. Are you single? Yeah, I've been single all my life. Never had a boyfriend. I don't know why. I'm pretty cute and funny, and I can dress. So fuck with me, period. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm not in a rush to date. Honestly, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Whatever. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, I have 9 tattoos. They're all pretty small for the most part. I want more. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just a very few close friends? I think I have a good amount of close friends and a good amount of acquaintances. Like, I could probably name like 10 like close friends, maybe 50. Okay, my camera tried to add. Stupid child. But yeah, I have a good amount of close friends and acquaintances. Like, there are people I consider my close friends that I tell every little thing to, and there are people like, we cool, but like don't know much about me. So yeah. Do you have pets? No, I don't have any pets, but I really want a dog. I want like a little cute little dog. But when I'm like in a place where I feel like I'm a little more stable, like I could be at home and like really take care of the dog, then I'll do the dog. Who sent the last text message you received? I don't know. Let's check. The last text I received was sent by my friend Marquise. Yeah. That's what the last text I got. Who was your first celebrity crush? Justin Timberlake. Yeah, I was obsessed with NSYNC. That was my first concert. He was my favorite member. And he was in like this Disney movie. I think it was called Model Behavior. And when he kissed his co-star, I cried, literally. What is your most embarrassing moment? I try not to get embarrassed. I try not to be embarrassed. But a recent embarrassing moment I had during my birthday weekend, I went to brunch, was lit with my friends. This guy that I've been thinking was cute for years posted something on their story, and I commented back. And I thought it was cute. One thing led to another. We were texting, and I screenshotted his messages to send to my best friend Jasmine to tell her, like, girl, I finally shot my shot at somebody, and I sent it to him. Fucking party foul, child. But, you know, you live in your motherfucking learn, child. What is your star sign? I'll just do my big 3. So I am a Scorpio sun, Aquarius moon, Aries rising. So I'm perfectly balanced. I am a quiet girl, but I'm feisty. Don't play with me. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? It's super difficult. I'm sorry. I hold a grudge, and I know that about myself. But like, even like if the person apologizes, it's like I always know it happened. So yeah, I try to forgive them. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I don't know. I like shoes. My mom has a big shoe habit. I don't know. A good amount though. I'm gonna do a couple more questions. At what age did you go on your first date? I was 22. I went on a date. It was a double date. It was cute. What is a strange occurrence you've experienced but have never or rarely shared with anyone? Oh, I saw a ghost once when I was little. Yeah, in my great grandma's house. I saw him. I don't know who the person was, but yeah. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? I really like rewatching reality TV shows as an adult. Like, I've watched Real Housewives of Atlanta probably 3 different times from beginning. I've watched Flavor of Love from the beginning. I've watched I Love New York. I've watched The Real World, Bad Girls Club, Basketball Wives. I just love reality TV. Kardashians, like, I'm never giving it up. I'm sorry. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Crooklyn. It's a Spike Lee movie. So if you've never seen it, look it up. What is the first time you were allowed to put on makeup? Me and my mom used to play makeup when I was little. So the first time I think I actually, like, she did my makeup for, like, for real, I was probably like 9. Like, we were in a fashion show. And then I was wearing makeup in middle school though, but nothing crazy, like a foundation powder and mascara and like gloss. And now we're here. And then let's do like 2 more. What language besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? I would actually really love to be fluent in sign language. Like, I think it's so cool. I think it's so cool. I'm gonna pick that up. I have like a sign language book and stuff. I'm gonna get into that. What was the last thing you bought? I bought some yesterday. Oh, I bought food from the Cheesecake Factory. But I had a gift card. So the last thing I bought with my money was, no, that was a gift card too. I don't know. Oh, I bought a cardigan I wanted from Hanifa. That was the last thing I bought. And then another one, what was the first tattoo you got? The first tattoo I got is on my foot. I was 19, and I got Philippians 4:13 on my foot, which reads, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you got to know me a little bit more. But yeah, I look forward to making more videos for y'all and getting to the bag all 2022. Period. Bye.